Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to another daily vlog. So I'm in the car. I'm starting out the vlog in the car, but welcome to the vlog. We got up this morning, got the kids ready for school as usual. Fed the baby breakfast. He's not a baby anymore, but he's still my baby. He's already 3. Anyway, we fed Mark breakfast, kind of drank some coffee, I paid some bills, just like a mundane kind of morning. I started some chicken in the crock pot because I want to pre-cook it because probably tomorrow I'm going to make my favorite buffalo chicken dip. And I'm so excited about that. But I went ahead and pre-cooked some chicken. So that's going to go all day. Tonight we're having burrito bowls. So I'm just trying to make sure we have everything prepped for that. And as I was looking through the groceries, trying to make sure we have everything, I realized I forgot to buy cream cheese and ranch dressing for the buffalo chicken dip. And then we were going to do burrito bowls tonight, but I am still going to do burrito bowls, but I thought I would make some refried beans because Mark really loves refried beans at Mexican restaurants. And so I'm going to try to get him to eat some of those today. That'd be really great. So I'm going to go get some cans. I used to make them from scratch and I just haven't had time to do that lately. I need to do it soon. I'm just going to grab some canned ones, and I found a recipe where you can thin it out with some sour cream and some spices to make it taste more like a real restaurant. So I'm going to go ahead and run to Walmart and get that and just kind of walk around, get out of the house a little bit. David and Mark are hanging out. But if you're new, welcome. My name is Jess. I have 3 kids and a husband. We are in the middle of moving right now, selling our house, showing our house. Life is kind of crazy and chaotic, and we would love to have you join us. My husband's a pastor, and we are moving from Indiana to Arkansas, and we're really excited. But before we move, we have to sell our house, and we live in a small town. It's not like it's a huge market, but we do have a really awesome house, so we're hoping it sells. We did hear from our real estate agent today, and she said that she wants to show our house on Thursday, which is in 2 days, and then she wants to have an open house this weekend. So that's all exciting. We're hoping to I just wish she would show it every single, so she always asks is that okay? And we're like, yes, anytime you want to, if you want to show it at midnight, we will make it work. Yes, bring everybody through. So that's really exciting. And we're just praying every single day that God's will be done and that we would sell the house, to the right people and the right house would become available in Arkansas. So I'm going to head to Walmart. I will have all the timestamps down below so you can kind of skip around. I'm also really starting to work hard on Mark's picky eating. I've talked to you guys about his picky eating before. I've talked to the doctors about it. They're not super concerned because he's not losing weight. He's at a pretty good weight. And all of that, he's healthy, but his picky eating has gotten so really, really ridiculous that we're really starting to work on it. So I'm doing some things. I'm trying some things. I got the high chair back out because what's happening is I'm putting food in front of him and he's just running off and wants to play or whatever. And so I'm putting him in a high chair just to help him stay focused at the meal. I'm putting, more stuff on his plate that he doesn't really like, which I've been doing that, but I'm really just trying to be consistent with that. I know right now he's probably not going to eat it, but you never know. And just getting him used to seeing it. Let's see what else I'm doing. I'm really trying to bridge some gaps. So I'm going to go to Walmart today and kind of look for some things that maybe it's a different brand of something that he normally eats. Maybe it's a different flavor or something similar to kind of get him used to trying new things because he is my hardest picky eater. And if you have picky eaters, you understand. If you don't have picky eaters, you are like, what? Just feed them and they'll eventually eat. Mark would really, I really think he would starve. I know you guys are going to say he won't starve. He will go meals and meals and meals without eating. It's become really, really frustrating and overwhelming for me. So if I could just get him eating new whatever, even if it's not healthy foods, just getting him used to trying new foods. I think that would help us bridge, they say if you're trying to get your kids to eat spaghetti. Okay. I think I just spit spaghetti first, but they'll eat noodles. They'll eat shell noodles, so stir in 1 teaspoon of sauce in the shell noodles and then keep increasing it, and then, once they eat that with the, sauce, then try to switch the noodle to a bigger, like, it's just baby steps is basically what I'm saying. If Mark would eat spaghetti, I would like throw a parade. Right now he's just not. Like, the only protein he gets are his protein shakes, his instant breakfast, sometimes taco meat and beans. That's become more rare. He only wants to eat it out at the Mexican restaurant. He loves Greek yogurt, and he loves his protein yogurt smoothies. Other than that, like, it's goldfish and chips, and he does like applesauce pouches. He likes graham crackers, but like in terms of like healthy food, it is very limited. So I'm just going to look around and see if I can find some foods to kind of bridge the gap and just keep trying new things, making him sit at the table or at his high chair. Just, what the tip that my doctor said, and every tip that I've been reading, is as the parent, your job is to give them the food, but you choose what they eat, what's on their plate, and when you give it to them. They are in control of how much they eat. And so many times us as picky eater moms and dads will be like, okay, 2 more bites. Try this. Oh, try this. It's so good. Try this. 2 more bites and then you get this. And we make it like more stressful. And everybody keeps telling me, put it in front of them. Don't make any comments, positive or negative. Just put it in front of them. Let them eat what they want to. And then be done and try again the next meal. That is so hard to do because, like, I'll put a plate of food in front of him. He'll eat and I always try to put something that he likes on the plate. Maybe not his very favorite thing, but because you do want them to be hungry. But like, I'll put a couple of chips and like some other stuff or whatever, or applesauce pouch and some other stuff. Well, he'll just eat that one thing he likes. And then like, it may be like 50 calories, and then he stops. He doesn't want any more. So we're gonna keep trying. He is stubborn, and it's almost like he's afraid of food. He's afraid of new stuff. You guys are so encouraging because so many of you have told me, like, my kid, when he was 2 or 3, like, he only ate pizza or he only ate noodles, and that's it. And he eventually grew out of it. So I have hope, but we're gonna just try some things to even like make him have a better chance of success. I want him to get hungry, but I don't want him to be so hungry that he doesn't sleep. It's hard. It's hard to know what to do. So I'm going to look around and get some ideas at Walmart to kind of some things we can try maybe. If you guys have any great tips, let me know down below. I feel like I've tried everything, but if you have any tips, let me know. And if anything I do works, I will definitely tell y'all. I thought Nate and Lucy were picky. No, nothing compared to Mark. He only likes one kind of French fry, McDonald's French fries. He only likes one kind of, whatever. It's just so hard. And I know, he feels the stress of everything going on. Like, even in the last couple weeks, it has been even harder. And I think a lot of it is he feels all of the stress that we've had going on. And, kids can't control very many things, but they can control if they're going to eat or not, So anyway, that's my little picky eating saga. I pray every single day for my kids. And the number one prayer I have for Mark right now is his eating, because I know it's not good. I know that to be healthy and happy and all of the things, he's going to have to get more nutrients in. So I did think about getting him some vitamin gummies just to get some more nutrition in him, some minerals or whatever. So maybe I'll look. He only likes the Fruit Smiles from Walmart, the orange Fruit Smiles. So I can try them. I'm going to try them. I've been trying to buy new brands of it, and he just won't eat it. Like, he is stubborn. So we're going to work on it with patience and a lot of love. We're going to work on it. I used to be so picky as a kid. I mean, I'm sure it's where Mark gets it from. I was just as picky as him. And look, I turned out okay. So I'm trying to, my mom laughs every time I'm like, Mark won't eat. She's like, you are getting what you deserve. But anyway, I will see you guys back in a little bit, and I will show you what I get.
In all things,
Alright, you guys, I hope you can kind of see what I got, but my thought process behind them is, and if you missed it or you were busy working or something and didn't watch, you just listening, I'm going to recap. I'm out of breath. My goal, like I said, is to just start bridging the gap with picky eating. Offering him slightly different, and then we'll do baby steps. Of course, I'm going to put other stuff on his plate too, but these are things that I think he would be more likely to eat. Of course, you never know. He could surprise me and just pick up a blueberry and eat it, you know, but I've put him on his plate for like 20 years, it feels like, and nothing. So I got veggie straws. That's crunchy, kind of like a chip. No, that's not healthy. I'm not trying to say any of this stuff is healthy. Cheez-It, what are they called? Cheez-It Snaps, kind of like a regular Cheez-It in flavor, but different texture. It looks different. That protein smoothie pouch, this is expensive. It's like $2 and some change, but it has 20 grams of protein in there. So it'd probably be a couple of servings for him. He likes pouches, so I thought maybe we could try that. Again, it's probably not be something I buy all the time, but occasionally. Also, I got some fruit and veggie juice. Again, I'm not saying that juice is healthy. I know it sells sugar and everything else, but we're just trying to get him used to looking at things differently, realizing that all new food is not scary. And then, I feel like I got something else for him. Belvita crackers. He loves graham crackers. He used to eat the Belvita. He hasn't in a while, so I went ahead and bought some more. Similar flavor of a graham cracker, but just a different presentation. So we'll see how all this stuff goes. I will definitely let you guys know. Then I got this stuff for my buffalo chicken dip, and I got some beans for tonight. So I also got some cottage cheese because I'm out, and some strawberries, because yesterday they did not have one single pack of regular strawberries. All they had was organic, and they were like double the price. So they had them today, so I got them. And I got some vitamins. I'm not sure that he'll eat them, but he likes the fruit smiles, so I got some gummies. I mean, it's, again, not ideal. Like, it'd be better if he got his vitamins from actual food, but we can keep working on it. So I feel like I keep having to explain myself and like tell you guys, I know this isn't healthy, but baby steps, but I think most of you get it. All right, I'm gonna go back home, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. You guys, so it is now like 2:30. Nate just got home from school. He's awesome. He's just the best kid. He came off the bus laughing and smiling, and he just makes my day every single day. I took like a hot bath. That's why my hair is all up. I was having like really bad abdominal cramps. I'm not on my period or anything. I think my body is just like being weird since going off birth control pills. I've had a really random hard time. Sometimes I get cysts on my ovaries. And I'm wondering if I had something like that. I feel totally fine now. So I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on it. But I was really crampy. And so I took a hot bath, and that definitely helped. So that's good. I just got a text that Nate's prescription's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab that at Kroger. And then I'll come back, and I'm getting hungry. So we're going to have our early dinner tonight. Burrito bowls. I'm so excited. Hopefully Mark. So update on Mark's eating. He is a hard one to crack, y'all. He's done really well. Like, he's been sitting at the table. I've not let him just, you know, a lot of times he wants to grab his food and like walk around the house. And we've gotten really lazy with just letting him do that because life has been chaotic and crazy. And at this point, I'm like, well, if he'll eat, then whatever, you know. But I know that's not setting him up for like good eating habits. So I've been trying to make him eat at the table or eat in his high chair. He's done really well. He has not been interested in trying any of the new food, even the pouch, even I tried the pouch, the Cheez-Its, and I did give him, like, since he didn't eat that, I tried a Belvita cracker. He didn't eat that. So he has eaten some things, but nothing new. And then for a snack today, he wanted a Danimal smoothie, which I gave him, but I also gave him some of that veggie juice, and he is sipping it. He's not like downing it. He's taking a sip of me, like, but that's okay. Like, we're getting new flavors in there. baby steps, baby steps. So I'm going to go run and get this prescription real quick. And then it is a beautiful day. I will come back and we will make dinner. I'm going to make homemade Mexican rice. I'm just going to doctor up the refried beans. Basically, the recipe I found, you take canned refried beans and you mix in taco sauce. She said hot sauce, but I'm going to use taco sauce so it'll be mild. A little bit of that and a little bit of sour cream, and you melt it all together. Top it with cheese if you want, and it looks really good. It looks more like creamy than just if you heat up a can, so I'm hoping Mark will eat it. Make Mexican rice, make some taco meat, and then we're going to do burrito bowls, which I think everybody will pretty much like. Nate will have to make him a quesadilla, but other than that, and then I have chicken cooking in the crock pot, so if anyone like Lucy would rather have chicken than beef, so I can just cut her up some chicken breast, and she'll be happy to have that with rice as opposed to ground beef. So it worked out. I didn't plan that, but it worked out. My chicken's ready, so I'm just letting it sit in the warm liquid, and then when I'm in there prepping dinner, I'll go ahead and shred that up, and it'll be ready for buffalo chicken dip. I'm so excited for buffalo chicken dip. So anyway, I will see you guys back at dinner. You guys, so let's look at the kids' lunches. Nate did not eat all of his, maybe half, if that. He's got a little cold. His appetite has not been great, but he's happy and he's playing and everything else. Those are empty. Lucy just has a few stragglers here. Look what's left. Layla, she always stands by me. What do you have on your nose? Oh, I'm trying to wipe your nose. Okay, here it is. Oh, she got it. This is how they did. We'll see you guys back at dinner. Hi guys, I meant to show y'all dinner and then I couldn't find my camera at dinner. It was like buried under somebody's jacket. So I did make a short for today. So if you missed it, it's not even that exciting. It wasn't like very beautiful to look at, but it was so good. So I made homemade Mexican rice and then I doctored up those refried beans. I ended up doing like refried beans, sour cream, a little bit of taco sauce, and then I added like a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of garlic and onion powder. They were so good. So I did rice, beans, taco meat, a little bit of queso, some salsa, some sour cream, lettuce, crunched up some tortilla chips. It was so good. Mark did not eat any of it. And I'm really trying to like not have an opinion like, oh, Mark, look how yummy, eat it. Yeah, look how good this is. And I just can't not do that. I'm like trying not to say anything, whether he eats or not, and just let it be. Because that's what all the experts say you should do. Like, just ignore them. And I know that the times he's eaten before is when he's not had me pressuring him. But as a mom, it is so hard when your kid won't eat and you know, like, they have to be hungry and not to be like, Mark, look, it's beans, yummy. So the night is still young. It's not quite 7. He still has time to eat some. I left his plate out. So we'll just see how it goes. I do think that maybe trying to do so much to do stuff in one day may be having an opposite effect that I don't want. Like we've been sitting at the high chair. That's pretty new. And all this new food, even though it's pretty safe foods, like foods that I'm not giving him like, I don't know, what would be something that he would hate, but it's all like junk food basically. But having a picky eater kid is so hard. So we're just going to keep trying. I'm trying to like step back and be like, look, he's not going to starve. He needs to get hungry in order to eat. Just relax. But it's hard. It's hard. Anyway, we are bathing the kids right now. Lucy's in the shower. Boys already had baths. Nate, bless his heart, he's got a cold, which I'm also wondering, maybe Mark is starting to have a cold too. He woke up from his nap really cranky. Nate's nose is just running, and so Nate has not had much of an appetite. He did eat his dinner okay, but barely ate lunch, only about half, which is not like him. So it's like that time of the year where all the stuff, it's like getting warmer, so stuff is starting to bloom. Anyway, I'm going to go live tonight, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys got to be on with me a couple nights ago. I love you all so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I might try to edit this real quick before the live, or I might wait till tomorrow. I feel really tired. I don't think I told you all this, but I had such a hard time sleeping. The kids all slept fine, but I was up to like 2 in the morning. I don't know the last time I've done that. So I slept from 2 to 6:15. that's not enough sleep to function. So I'm hoping that that gets better. I may try to take a melatonin tonight because something's got to give. So anyway, I love you guys. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we